Hey everybody, welcome to 180, where each week I give you two things to equip you for ministry and encourage you in your daily life. Let's get started. Well, for ministry today, I want to give you another piece of how to create order in your classroom. Today's tip: keep our doors and gates closed. You know, kids are always looking to make a jailbreak and a dash out. If they're hungry, they need to use the restroom, and a lot of times they just want to go for a little walk. But it's our job to keep the classroom safe, keep our doors and our safety gates closed so that we don't have anyone making a jailbreak. Two times during service that this can really happen. During check-in, parents are coming in, they're opening the door, and we want to get our kid checked in, but while we're checking in one family, there could be someone looking to make an escape at the very same time. So as parents come in, be mindful that the doors and safety gates are closed behind them so that we can keep good control on the children that are already checked into our classroom. And the second time this happens is during checkout. Kids know when it's about time to leave. They get a little bit restless and they're ready to get some lunch or dinner, depending on what service you're at. So we need to make sure, as parents come in to pick up their children, that we're closing the doors and the safety gates as they're leaving, as we're checking out the next child, not just leaving them open so that kids are able to make a quick dash out either a door or a safety gate. So keep that in mind. Keep our doors and our safety gates closed so that we can create more order and a safer environment for our children. Well, let me give you something to encourage you in your daily life. I have a question for you. Are you a consumer or are you a producer? You know, our culture in America is all about what we can get. It's all about getting more, getting bigger, supersizing. But that's not how God has called us to live. Jesus said that I am the vine and that we are to be the branches. And branches produce fruit. So I would challenge you in each area of your life. Take a look. Are you someone who soaks up a bunch of light and water? Or are you someone that's able to produce fruit? Because fruit takes light and water. But does it proportion to the amount you're taking in to what you're giving? I challenge you to look at your family, your business, your finances, many different areas, but take a look. Are you someone who consumes? Are you someone who produces? I love the quote by Winston Churchill, and I believe it will stir you in how you live and how you give. Here's what he says: we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. So I challenge you to take a look and see, are you producing, are you giving in each area of your life? Because we're called to live an abundant life. And here's what the Word of God says: that we will reap in the same measure in which we sow. In fact, the Word also says that we who refresh others will ourselves also be refreshed. So I hope that challenges you. God bless you. Have a great week.